Hello everyone, Impy Hater here, and welcome back to my Big Boss Rank walkthrough for Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. This is part 2. So as we are starting, I'm going to basically traverse from one side of the elevator to the other so we can go up. And we are headed to the 4th floor. So make sure you got keycard number 4 equipped. And you want to be quick about this. So we're going to just immediately head left, go in this door, once we're on the other side, punch the guard. And if you do this fast, you'll basically be able to avoid this detection mechanism. In addition, it'll set you up really nicely for avoiding this camera, as well as for this enemy that is coming our way. And we're going to traverse to the other screen as he traverses to ours. So we're going to head west, we're going to go south, south again, and then we're going to need keycard number 1 for this. This door is going to require keycard number 4. We're going to crawl underneath here, and then you want to position about the middle of your life bar in order to get where you need to go. Now, here you might be seen. This is one of the potential detections. We're just going to go ahead and punch him, and then we're going to equip the box and see kind of what's on the map. In this case, we are fine. Punch this guy. Head into here with keycard number 4. And you can already see on the map that Gustava is just beginning to enter the room, and she just did. So now we're going to meet her. She's going to call Keo Marv, because she can speak in Czech. And then we're going to follow her down this elevator. Or go with her, I should say, down this elevator. So this will take us to basement level 3. We're going to head north, and again, as long as you're quick about this and go the direction that I'm going, you'll avoid the cleaning machine. There is a pitfall there. Just wait for this to pass and then head north. And then I recommend just hugging the top section here. You'll actually avoid being killed by the cleaning machine if it comes by. Otherwise, we're going to pop into the elevator and head up. And this is actually going to take us to Madnar. So we're going to go ahead and rescue him. He's going to give us keycard number 5 for our troubles. We're going to go ahead and head back down the elevator with Gustava and Madnar in tow. So head back east, and now we have the key required for the door that's over here. So head north. And then eventually Madnar will stop us. Get some information about Gustava, and then Madnar will return. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head north. And we're going to head up the elevator. So there are mines up here, not on this or this screen. However, on this screen there are inside that little area with the trucks. So we're going to head north up here because there are more mines on this screen. Then we're just going to head north, and that brings us to the bridge. So Mendar's going to cross first. And then Gustava. And then you'll have the ability to cross as well, only Gustava gets hit with an explosive. So she's going to die, but she's going to give you her brooch, which is a key that we're going to need to cool down in order to make it a key. And of course, there's the reveal of Metal Gear and Gray Fox. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and head back the way we came because we're going to pop into those trucks. Previously, we couldn't crouch to pick up the mines. Now we can. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up 3 mines here. Pop in. We want to get the ration, especially. We're going to need that for later. Then we're going to grab the grenades. Go ahead and get a fill up on ammo, and then there's one more here. Get the RC missiles. We're going to use these against one of the bosses later. Then we're going to head west along the bottom, and I'm going to pop into this truck. We want the mines because we're going to be against the four horsemen boss here soon, and this will make the fight against them trivial. So head in here and then immediately head left, and then down after punching this guy because there's another guard coming your way. And we actually want to leave the tower building. However, if we head via the B1, we'll actually catch a cold. So we want to head out the front door using keycard number 4. So we're going to traverse the desert again. So I'm going to go along kind of the right side here, and I want them to be alerted so that they will stay in place. And then I'm going to crawl. I'm going to wait for this guy on the top to begin walking down. And then I actually want to, I want him to hear us, so I'm going to walk on this sand that makes noise. And that'll ensure that he doesn't see you whenever you get to the bottom here. Otherwise, he will see you if you keep going. Got some more mines on the ground here. We'll go ahead and pick up those. More mines on this screen. Then we're going to go down, or south, west, south, and west again. And then south. The Green Beret guy, by the way, is going to be heading west. However, he's going to turn next to one of these tanks. So we'll just come up behind him, go ahead and equip keycard number 2 for this door. Now, if you want to convert your keycards into the colored keycards, which basically allows you to get 3 keycards turned into 1, you can go in this door. However, we don't need it. It's not that big of a deal. And we won't be coming back here later. Anyway, head east, and then we're going to go ahead and head south. We're going for the glider now. Now you can see as we passed up that room that there's a guard in there, so we're going to kind of hug the left side here so we can punch him. Go in here with keycard number 6. And I forgot to call it out, this door is keycard number 6 too. And now we're going to head back to the elevator, so go left or west. You'll see these 2 guards, but they're not going to come this side, so just go around, up the stairs, head east, and then we're going to go north. And if you did it well, then this guy will basically be kind of coming around the elevator. We're just going to go around ourselves, and then wait for him to traverse before we activate the switch. Alright, so now we're going to go to the second floor. However, we're going to use the elevator on the second floor in order to get to one of the basement floors. Because we're going to go get the body armor as well as some more ammo for RC missiles. So, B1, go ahead and keep keycard number 2 equipped for this door, and then we're going to head east and then north. I'm going to punch this wall here to get this guard to come our way. And then we want to have keycard number 4 out. And we're going to kind of hang out here for the 2 guards at the, that are in the cell above us. We're waiting for them both to head east, and then we'll be able to punch the one at the top right. And then we're going to need keycard number 4 to go in here, grab the body armor. And then we're going to go south here, hang out here for the guard, and then punch him. Then we're going to want keycard number 3 for this room. So more RC missiles. We're going to be using these against Jungle Evil. Otherwise, we are heading back now. Getting keycard number 2 for this door. And then we're heading back to the 4th floor, because now we need to go cool down Gustava's brooch. Turn it into a key. Otherwise, we have to come back here later. And we don't want to have to do that. So pop into here, head to the 4th floor. And then, like before, we're basically just going to do the exact same thing. Punch this guy. If you're fast about it, you'll avoid the detection mechanism on the floor. We're going to head north. And again, same pattern as before. The camera will be just beginning to head away. And then there's a guard coming our way. So we're about to basically have a possible detection again. Remember, we need to be under 6. 2 of them are required, 4 of them are optional. So if you've been seen already, I would say 3 or 4 times, be really careful here. Otherwise, equip keycard number 4 for that door, and then we're going to equip keycard number 3 for this door. So in here, he is right there, so he's not seen us. I'm going to go ahead and equip the cardboard box, traverse the next screen. And there is an enemy looking down. We're going to traverse again. And we are good. So we're going to go ahead and, let's see, we need keycard number 4, punch this guy, and then head in here. And then we're going to use keycard number 1 for this room. And we want to get the rations that are in here. Especially the B2 ration. Anyway, wait for it to change and then use keycard number 1 to leave here. And then I'm waiting here for the enemy at the bottom right to move to the east. So he's going to come north ever so slightly and then head east. He's going to be inspecting the woman's restroom. Because again, that's not actually a restroom. I think Gustava marked it as a restroom to try to keep guys out of here. Anyway, we're heading back down the way we came. So, repeating the same pattern. Just head north. Avoid the pitfall that's there. Head north. Head west. Wait for this to pass. Head north. We're going to need keycard number 5 for this, so if you haven't already equipped it, go ahead and equip it. So another reason why we're going this route, by the way, is to get another ammo refill. Want to make sure we have plenty of ammo, plenty of explosives, plenty of grenades for what we got left of the game. Anyway, we're basically going to do the same thing. We're heading west. And then we're going to crawl. Explosives in front of all 4 trucks. Grab the B1 ration. And again, we're going to want that for the next area. Fill up on ammo if you need to. Grab some more RC missiles. And then we're going to crawl out of here. So use keycard number 6 for this. And same thing, this time though we're heading to the center elevator. So I'm going to go ahead and equip the mines, just in case I get shot at, the body armor too. However, we should be able to make this really easy. Before we activate the elevator, I'm going to place 6 right here. I'm going to place 6 right here. And then I'm going to activate the elevator. Then I'm going to place 4 right here. Because we can't place any more. Once you're at 16, you've placed all that you can. Once the enemies blow up, I'm going to place a couple more here, and then I'm going to go to kind of the area on the left where the yellow meets, and place some more there too. So at the 19th floor, we're going to get called by Gray Fox, and we're going to be attacked by the 4 horsemen. So those 2 are going to drop 2 more. And then right here, we're going to place another 6. And as you can see, the ones that are farthest away from you are the ones that are going to drop down. And these ones are just going to keep dropping down on the explosives until they blow themselves up. Again, if your placement kind of sucks, you might get shot by one of them, but otherwise, this should be a pretty easy fight. Once you grab card number 7, the elevator is going to come crashing down, and then we're going to want to leave. That elevator is no longer useful. So now we're going to head east and then south and then west. And we are now going to the outermost elevator. So we're going to need explosives to blow open the wall. So once we get in here, we'll use those against the wall on the left. Make sure not to kill the kid. And then we want to avoid these. Just kind of hang out here for the bottom one to finish. And then this is keycard number 7. Now out here you're going to be seen. This is one of the mandatory sightings in the game. So we are basically just circling around this until we get to the 20th floor. We will run into some obstacles as we get up here. For example, on the 17th floor, we are going to be dealing with pitfalls, so we want to stay away from kind of the center of these things once we hit the 17th floor. Otherwise, just keep going around in circles. Again, press up against these just to move through them. Alright, so here's where there's going to be some pitfalls. I'm going around them. No more pitfalls, however. Just at those two places. And we are almost there. Alright, we're going to need to go in here with keycard number 7. This would be an excellent place, by the way, to save. So we're sitting at 48 minutes right now. So I'm going to punch the wall there, and then that's going to make it so he doesn't come whenever we do that. And I'm going to punch the wall here, because again, going through those ties basically makes the noise. Anyway, just head north. If you're kind of lining yourself up where I did, you'll avoid him completely. And then I'm basically going to switch between the cigarettes and the glider, and I'm going to press up whenever I have the glider. So make sure you press up every time you equip the glider. Otherwise you won't actually use it. There we go. So now we're gliding off of the tower building towards the prison camp. So the saving in this area is kind of funny. If you want to save right here as you come north, you can, and you'll basically continue right here. But if you save after this next boss, you'll still have to go inside the building again, even if you've already done it. So I'm going to recommend that would be a good place to save. And then I'm going to equip... we probably won't be hit by this enemy. Anyway, I'm going to use the RC missiles against this boss. You can pretty much use anything against this boss, but this keeps us away from him, so... Well, that's a few cheap shots. Oh. Crap. Sometimes that happens. Alright, he's almost dead. And that does it. You know, if I thought ahead of time, I would have equipped the body armor. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pick up keycard number 8. Now again, you can't save here. because we haven't traversed to a new area. So go ahead and come up here. I'm gonna punch this guy and then go through here. So this camera area kind of sucks. Really, cardboard box is gonna do you really good though, so I recommend that as a way to get around. You want to kind of inch your way towards the door. Probably we're good there. I probably should have just gone. Oh well. Okay, that's my chance. So quick key card number 8, go through this door, and then key card number 6 for this door. And I'm going to equip the cigarette so we can see the lasers. Walk through here, grab it. You might make it through the laser if you go quick, but I usually wait. And then, oh, not 8, 6. This door will be 8. And then I'm immediately going to go ahead and equip the cardboard box again. Now, as you can see, this goes past the thing again, apparently, so kind of a weird way to do it, but examine the radar, that'll help you a lot. Anyway, go through here. I'm going to equip the cardboard box again, just in case this guy sees us. Otherwise, use keycard 8 for that, keycard 7 for this door. And again, if you save here, it will have the boss done, but it will not have the egg. So anyway, head east, and then we're gonna wait for these guys to head left. I'm gonna punch the left one. Wait for the other one to turn. There's these detection things on the screen, so I'm gonna wait for that to emit. And then we're gonna head east. And then there's another one on this screen. And here would be the place where I would go ahead and grab a save. So let's go ahead and hang out over here and grab a save. So we're at 54 minutes. So now we're going to head over here. I'm going to equip the egg so I can watch it. But we want to get another ration. So we now need to wait for the egg to hatch. Once it does, the animal actually makes noises, and it'll make people here think that it's nighttime because this place is underground, apparently. So they can't see the sky, they don't know when it's nighttime, and they turn off the lasers at nighttime. If you call one of your contacts, he'll tell you that. So it's making noise. We'll wait for him to turn off the laser, and then we're going to go ahead and head north. Make sure you de-equip it though, because it will keep making noise. Otherwise, we're going to want keycard 8 for this room. Oh, forgot about this. So follow it north, pop into this little cubby hole. Then we're going to want keycard number 1 for the north door. Then we're going to head east. We're going to need keycard number 8 for this door. I'm just gonna punch this, and I'm gonna wait for the enemy at the top to basically meet the enemy on the right. And wait for them to turn. There we go. Give them a punch, and then we're gonna go ahead and pop in the elevator. So I'm going to recommend the grenades for this fight. So he's going to call you. So almost always he's going to end up here. So I'm just going to keep throwing them as long as I'm successfully getting him. Oh, he's back there again. And he's dead. That was easy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and equip the B1 rations. We need 3 for this. And then we need to leave this room and then come back in. And that will activate the codec. We're being called by our #1 fan, who's going to tell us that Jungle Evil dropped keycard number 9 too, not just keycard number 8. So, for whatever reason, the card doesn't pop up unless you get that call. So, anyway, we're headed back up, and there won't be any guards in the room this time. And as long as you don't linger, you shouldn't be seen by the guard out here. Again, keycard number 1 for this room. And I'm going to switch you back to keycard number 8 for the one that's at the bottom here. So we're going to head south, and we're basically going back to where we fought Jungle Evil. So I'm going to punch this guy, and then we're going to leave. So we're heading west. Probably don't need to punch that guy, but we definitely want to punch the guy on the left. Keycard 7 for this room. And then we'll find the card number 9 at the top right of the screen. Or of the grid, sorry. So we're heading back now. Again, saving's a little funny here. I'm going to recommend that you wait until you get to the next area. Otherwise, these guys are the same as before. Punch the guy on the left as he comes walking our way. Wait for the other guy to turn, and then move. So wait for that, head east. And then head north. So, going back the way we came. Again, wait for this guard to move left. Need key card number 8 for this room, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip it. Alright, and then key card number 1 for the next door. and then keycard number 8 for this door. So same thing as before, I'm going to punch over here, get the top guard to come down, and then as they both turn, there we go, I'm going to go to punch them. So the fight against Madnar that we're about to deal with, there's actually several different ways that you can do this. I prefer to use explosives. If you still have ammo left over with the RC missiles, those are also really good against him. Last ditch effort would be mines. They are usually going to end up damaging you too, though. So I don't generally recommend them, but explosives should be fine. So you're going to get the dreaded call from Holly. So once he grabs you, he's going to start doing damage to you. You want to drop an explosive, go a little bit, step away, and then blow it up. As long as you're not right on top of it, you should do damage to him and not take damage yourself. I could have done this probably better, but he's dead now. Okay, so now we're going to equip the brooch key that we got before. And then we need to climb into here, and then there are rats. We're going to need to equip ration B3. The one that has cheese, and then just climb out. And then we're going to want to equip a gun. And they're going to start coming out one by one in single file, so just hang out here and just keep firing your gun until all of them are dead. One bite, by the way, from the rats, and you are dead, so... So now we got the cartridge, and now we're going to leave. So as you try to leave, apparently Dr. Madnar is still alive. So grenades are the only thing that can kill Metal Gear. Alright, so now we've been brought down here. You can examine the room on the right if you need to for grenades. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get in a save for these final 3 bosses. And let's see. We're sitting at 1:04. So I'm going to go ahead and come in here with keycard number 4. I'm going to equip the gun. I'm sorry, the grenades. And this guy shoots guns as well as missiles at you, so RC missiles, in fact. So I'm going to recommend for the guns, go ahead and have the body armor equipped. Otherwise, we just want to nail him from the side. And if you have the body armor equipped, this should be really easy. Just kind of stay on the right-hand side. If you're too far to the left, you won't actually do any damage. As long as you're quick about this, this should be a trivial boss fight. And it's done. So you are immediately going to be on fire at this point. Once Gray Fox leaves, go ahead and head to your inventory and ditch everything in your inventory. Wait, though, to do the rations last, because they'll heal you. And you don't, and you're not, they're not counted, by the way. So now we are surrounded by mines, and we have a punch out with Gray Fox. So no real strategy to this. He doesn't have any real what do you call it? Patterns exactly. Almost dead. And again, this game spoils us a little bit because every time we fight a boss, we get a refill on our health. Anyway, that's going to do it for Gray Fox. So we got the cartridge. And the doors will automatically open for us. So he has a gun, we don't. We're going to need to improvise. So progress his dialogue, and then we're going to head north. Just try to avoid him shooting at you because he does a lot of damage in a very short time. So come into this room, grab key card number 6. And I always get mixed up on which of these doors this is. I think this is the one of the bottom doors. So key card number 1, equip that. We'll need this ration, by the way, to deal with some of the acid on the floor. Now we got keycard number 2. Go ahead and equip that. And then underneath here is keycard number 3. Go ahead and equip that. And we'll go ahead and use the ration to deal with that. We're going to pop into this room for keycard number 4. Be careful of this. Grab the lighter and then go back around to the north. Keycard number 4 opens this room too. Again, be careful of the acid. So we got keycard number 5. And now we have what's required to go ahead and grab the aerosol spray. So go ahead and equip the spray as well as the lighter. And I usually like to hang out at this bottom left area and kind of wait for him to come around the left and right. This is going to be tight. Ah, nice, double. He's almost done. That was something I shouldn't have done. That was too close. So he could have fired at me and ended the fight. And he's done. Sweet. Alright, get a refill on our ammo, and then we're going to go ahead and head north. The door will open automatically, and as we cross here, we're going to get a guard behind us, who it actually is Holly. So she's going to give us a gun. However, we don't want to use it. So, as you can see, there's no ammo limit for the gun, but again, we don't want to use it. We have a kill limit of 5, and we're going to be using it on the final screen, so just run. So we're going to head up to the first floor. Head east, head north, and just follow the path. And there is a pitfall at the top bottom right here, so stay away from there. Otherwise, go north a little bit and you'll call him on basically our helicopter. So you can punch these guys. They may go off the screen. If they do, you might end up not having any kills. So getting lower on health, I'm going to go ahead and kill them now. Got one more. And then you need to fire your gun after the enemies are done. If you don't fire your gun, it won't progress. So we are surrounded, and then suddenly we're not. Just in the nick of time. And everybody, that is the Big Boss rank run for Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. So there are going to be credits. However, we are going to fast forward through the credits. And there we are. So an hour and 13 minutes. Again, you gotta do it in under 2 hours. I've saved 5 times. You're unlimited on that. Can't do any continues. Alert mode and humans killed. We're well below the thresholds for those. No rations used. No special items used, and that's gonna get us the code name of Big Boss. And with that, that's gonna do it, everybody. Thank you everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later.